everyone, I wanted to finish this week off with a spring card since I've been doing spring crafts lately this week. And I thought I would do a spring card to match. So let's make sure we have the right size here. Let me push this down a little bit. Alright, so I cut this out already to save time. This is one of my this is a very old, not old, but from Lawn Fawn. They have, it's like a layering thing. They have, this is the largest size, and they go down and down and down. There's 4 of them. But then there's another set you can buy that's, so you get this side, and then it goes down to this side. But then there's another set you can buy that goes right in the middle of all those, and I never did that. This is enough for me. So, let's make the spring card. I know what you're thinking. You're making a card, and no one asked you to? It's not for a challenge? I know. I'm surprised myself. I guess I'm just getting into the spirit of things. Who knows? Okay. I always use art glitter glue when making cards. I don't use my Fabri-Tac when making cards. I mean, you could, but this is fine. And then I think you've all seen me use this die before. I just think it's so pretty. I think it's going to fit on there. Let me see. Sometimes I cut it off a little bit, but I don't think I need to. So I'm going to put that down. This will be fun to glue. Alright, I'm in frame, so I'll sit down now. A lot of times I don't like to sit down. I like to see what I'm doing. I want to make sure that I'm in frame. Sometimes I can tell, sometimes I can't. Depending on where this camera angle is. If it's too high up, I'm short, so I'm not going to see. But it's low enough for me to look up quick and notice that. I am in frame, so that's good. I don't have to worry about it. And I'm not going to glue every little thing here. I'm just going to do the main parts. Not everything needs to be glued down. This looks good to me. Let's see. If we have any pieces that pop up, we'll just tack them down. Like, now that got in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's put this down. I gotta stand up for this part because I know I'll mess it up. Let's see. Now, it has a sentiment that says, "Hello, spring." I'm not going to use it. I'm going to leave it just like this. I'm not messing with it because that's going to take... I don't always like to put sentiments. It depends. But in my feeling is when you have things that are too busy, it doesn't need it. I think a sentiment takes away. So I'm not going to use that. But, I mean, come on. The bunny needs an eye. So let's give the bunny an eye. And I have these tiny, tiny, tiny eyes. I love them. I'm going to show you how tiny they are. Look at that. They are so cute. But I think this bunny is big enough to take a regular, standard size eyeball that they usually have. So let me just put that on. Yeah. See, that's doable. Put that there. And of course, we have to add stickles. I mean, we have to. That's a given. So let's go over, well, look at this beautiful pink. This is called hibiscus. So we got to zhuzh up these flowers. They're too boring. And really what I should have done was, I really should have inked over all this before I put it down. But it's too late for that. So we'll just, a lighter pink would have been nicer too for the paper. But that's what I had in my stash. So that's what I'm using. All right, time to get a pin. Luckily, the pin is right here from the last time. Just kind of unclog it a bit. All right, so let's do these pinks. Yeah, a paler pink I think would have been better on this. Or probably a blue, but that's okay. This is what I grabbed. And we're going to just make that work. Let's put, this is still kind of, I mean, it's coming out, but it's still a little jammed up. Watch a big blob come out now. Nah, yeah, now it's working good. Some up here. I mean, we gotta see it, right? We gotta put enough to see it. Can you believe it's still clogging up? I think the base down here, I think that is what's clogged. I don't think it's this part. So I just got pinched over here by the needle, and it made me think of right here. I had a boo-boo today that you can't see anymore, but I went to use the stapler at work, and it was jammed with like 2 big staples. And this, now I keep one near one of the printers for myself when I have to print documents. I'll just staple them right there. It's convenient. Well, the stapler wasn't there this morning. So I said to myself, this had to have been Josh that did this, right? Because it wasn't in its spot and I found it somewhere else. So I saw it and I took it and I used it. And when I went to use it, the staples were all stuck. It was jammed. So basically he jammed it and just left it there for the next person to take care of, right? So he wasn't in today. So I emailed him and I said, why is it that I think you, and I put you all in caps, are the one that jammed the stapler? So he wrote back and he put, never. I knew it was him. I knew it. So I fixed it. And so, yeah, I got well, what I did was I got a paper clip. And I tried to get the stapler, but then I got poked by the paper clip. So then my coworker took it from me and she did it with my craft scissors, which is fine. I don't care about that. I gave her the scissors. I said, maybe you can do it with the scissors. So it worked. And now I did all the flowers, but I feel like, I'm wondering if we should use the, you know what? Let's get the fairy. Let's get the fairy wings. I think that'll look good on the little points there. Let me get that. So what was I saying? So my friend helped me out. We unclogged it. Well, whatever. And then, oh yeah, she used my craft scissors to pull the staples out. Because, I mean, they were really stuck. I mean, obviously, if it's stuck, it's stuck. Don't use it again. He must have tried 2 or 3 more times to use it. What do you think? That if you keep doing this, that it's going to just it's going to unblock itself? Yeah, right. So, of course, I had a good laugh at that one. He's too much. He's too much. But, you know, we all joke around. He's a really good boss. He's nice. And luckily, I don't work for people that are very mean or anything like that. Everyone's good there. So, that's good. Yeah, let's put some fairy wings on these little round swirls. That will look good. Let's do that. Do one here, do one here. And these are self-leveling, so if they don't look perfect when you pull up, they will. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll level off. Any more? Do little babies right here. All right, now that one I messed up. That I did mess up. I'll fix that one right now. No, that's good. All right. I'll show you up close. Look how beautiful that came out. Look at those. Look at the Nuvo drops. Look how perfect of a round pearl that made. Look at them. One there. These two. Those up there. That one. Look how perfect. It's like you put a pearl. It's like you put a flat back pearl on it. You know? And then I got the stickles on the flowers. You know what? I should have did this first, but I didn't. Let's get the Wink of Stella and put it around the rest. Don't do this at home. If you're going to do Wink of Stella, make sure you do that first before you go all around with these Nuvo drops. Oh, I forgot one. I forgot a Nuvo drop. Oh, I forgot a couple of them. We'll go back and add those before I end the video. I just love how perfect they always come out. And like I said, as long as you put the drop down and then lift up, you'll get a perfect one every time. And if you don't, like me just now, how that one little bitty happened, just wipe it off and do it again and it'll be fine. Once in a great while, you'll get that. But that's more user error than anything, you know. So let's put this on here. It would be cute if I put a little fluffy tail, a little ball there, but I don't want to, I ruined it. See, I touched it. I don't want to make that too bulky either, so I'm not going to do it. See, I got to fix that one. That's okay. We'll fix it. There we go. Good as new. And where's there another one? I said I missed one. Oh yeah, here. Missed that. Good. I think we're done. All right, guys. So I'll show you again. I'll let this dry good. Oh, and then in this inside, I'm going to add this to the sides of the card. I just can't do it now because I did all this stuff. So now I have to wait for it to dry. But let's show it up again, close up. All the Nuvo drops. Beautiful, perfect round drops. And that's my card. Like I said, I wish it was a lighter pink. I feel like this pink is too harsh. But, you know, but it's done with, so I have to just accept that. All right, everybody. So that's what I have for today. Thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.